Hey, everybody, it's a special edition of Behind the Coach's Desk. I'm Eric Holt, the Sports Information Director, here with Lance Gordon, the head soccer coach. Coach, you guys won your season opener on the men's side 2-0. Talk about that game for us.
We're not right where we want to be yet, but because we're not there and we still got the win, it is definitely a good feeling. We are very good defensively, I think, and that kind of came out in that game. Both of our goals came from good defensive presence, and we played we didn't even play a high line. We just played very smart and took our opportunities when we got it. We had 2 turnovers that we were able to turn immediately into goals and make them pay immediately or instantly. Our defense was clearly the best line out there on the pitch. Not a lot of chances for them to score, not a lot of opportunities. With Jasper in goal, we had Joe, Manny, and Marcos, who moved back from the midfield to play in one of our center back spots, and then moving Mario from our center back spot to our holding mid spot. Those 5 guys in the back were I think probably since I've been here, one of the best defensive performances I've seen. Obviously, they got the shutout, and that the coverage that they had prevented Paul from being able to play the way they wanted to play. And I think it transfers forward. Our outside wing backs played smart. They stepped when they needed to. They moved. Great transition, moving the ball from sideline to sideline and keeping the other team off. We had a lot of possession. The only real issue we have is we just have to get our timing down with our forwards and stuff like that. And when we can connect with that, we had a few runs that went off sides. We had a few missed passes here and there, and I think we'll get to it. It's just a matter of a timing issue. We brought in a lot of new players that are contributors immediately and stuff like that, and so it's going to be one of those things where we have to get everybody to mesh and be on the same page.
Talk about the impact first of Daniel and then of George, the 2 goal scorers, and what they brought to the table that first game.
Daniel brings a very, very scary for other teams' presence up top because, dynamic passer, hard worker. He's always after practice trying to get better in everything he does. Trying to get him to play in a different, we're kind of, I don't want to say shoehorning, but we're putting him into a different style of play than he's used to and stuff like that. But, there's still that opportunity for him to shine in the style of play that he has. And I think once, like I said, we get that, feeling out period of everybody kind of understanding where everybody's going to be, he could definitely have 10, 15 goals for us this year.
And how's the team coming together after the first game?
I mean, a win's a win. I think a trip, a couple, our first 3 games are away, so that puts a lot of bus time together. So we're getting to know each other. There is a definite chemistry that I think I can definitely see the difference between this year and the last few years, where we definitely have a chemistry that is much more conducive to winning, and is going to be a huge factor for us getting into the conference season and hopefully into the playoffs.
And now you guys have a game tomorrow at Randall, then a game Monday night at Hendricks. Talk about both of those opponents.
Randall it's going to be kind of one of those mystery teams that we haven't ever played before. It's funny because I'm not even concerned about what Randall wants to do. I'm specifically on what we need to do for us. And it's one of those things that's a huge help if we can go in and dictate how we want to play onto them. It shows us that we're working towards, or what we're working towards is a benefit, and it's going to be we're going to have a strong team going forward as far as that goes. But they're a fantastic team. I think they were 10-2 last year. All my players have pulled video up from everywhere else, so it's like, hey, they play this formation, this formation, this formation. It's to me, it doesn't matter. I'm more worried about what we're playing in our formation and if we're playing it properly, and if we're doing the things that we need to do to be successful. And that's the biggest thing for us, is we have to take care of our business first, and then we can project onto another team in that. Playing Hendricks, we play them every year. They have a great tradition of playing them, and that's kind of why I like to keep it and stuff. Every game I think we played has been like 2-1, 3-2, 1-0, 1-0. So I mean, it's been it's been very close, very hard fought. So it's going to be a game we have to show up for and play. We're going to be turning around on short rest and doing it, and it's for us. It's going to be a big attestment to our physical fitness. The guys came in super fit. I was very, very excited about it, so we got a chance to do less fitness because we didn't necessarily need it and more time on the ball. So very big for us.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.